How's it going, everyone? Jay the Caffeinator here. Kind of another review to a certain extent. This is for me. So, as everybody knows, I enjoy Harbor Freight very much. This is the Apache 2800 weatherproof protective case. It was recently, like everything else with Harbor Freight, definitely wait for a sale depending on what you're going to buy. I actually have a Google sheet that I maintain sale prices for a lot of items. I started with the giant toolboxes, and then from God, shut up, Google. So I maintain a Google sheet for price index for everybody. I will have that linked down in the description. That way people can know more for Harbor Freight pricing. Now, I have seen some people that use these for drones. However, let's see if it'll work and you guys can see this. I use this for the Osmo Pocket 3 and all of its accessories. So this is my, is this the one from newer as well, I think? This is an alternate magnetic base compared to the one that I currently have on the Osmo for that. This is the k&fconcept suction cup magnetic base, which works really well with the magnetic base that's there. These are all my different filters that I have. Anamorphic lenses, macro lenses, that kind of thing. For me, I flip it around to that side of the latch, so that way I know which filter I currently have on the camera. Right now, just using a polarizer one. So all of these, you just manually can slice them. I just, I took like my lavalier mic case, I kind of measured it, used an X-Acto knife to kind of cut along, the spots in here to make room for them. So, I mean, this holds everything pretty well. I also have my Hack the Planet floppy. This is actually and I will probably do a separate review for this, but this holds all my micro SD cards. So this is printed from somebody on Etsy. Like I said, I will do another video review on that. Hack the Planet is in reference to the 1995 movie Hackers with Angelina Jolie in it. So I enjoyed it very much. I thought it was funny. I have the DVD. Because I've been into computers a lot throughout my life, so I just thought it was really kind of a cool movie. As a young 20-year-old. But this so far has held all my accessories. There's still some room for cutting out items. So I may move. I'll probably wind up cutting out more so I can put more items in there. The only thing that doesn't fit is the selfie stick, because that thing's huge. I mean, it's bigger than the box. But, it's weather tight. It has a vent valve, or a breech valve, I guess. You can see it. Also, it has two locking, or two tabs, drilled through so you could put a lock on it. A lot of people put, either firearms in here or whatever they want. But, it's supposed to be weatherproof and dustproof, impact resistant. I mean, it's It's very well made. I would highly recommend it. You know, if you've got some electronics that you want to try and keep safe while traveling, yes, it's bulky. You know, it definitely takes up a lot of space. However, you know, it's a way to keep your stuff organized and protected. So, you know, should you get one, it's up to you. I want to say I think I paid like $24. Maybe. I will put up the product page for this from Harbor Freight. I'll probably hopefully just do a flash up here on the screen for you. And then obviously whatever for a sale. I think it was like 30% off for all of the Apache cases. Harbor Freight does sales, you know, like on categories of things every now and again. So that's what I did for these. I've been meaning to record this video for a while, ever since I bought this, probably maybe less than a month ago. I picked it up. I'm pretty sure it's within the 4-week window or whatever. I was watching Dad Deals, told me, you know, reminded me of an upcoming Harbor Freight sale. I wind up getting all of the catalogs and stuff for it, so I was ready to go for it and locked and loaded. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you all in the next one. Caffeinator out.